easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He'll have it in! Aimed long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Carvajal plays it forward. First quarter of an hour gone. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Going through, keeps everyone guessing. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ronaldinho to take it as usual. What a throw in. Jordi Alba. Maradona. Felipe Melo cuts it out. Felipe Melo goes looking. And it's Batistuta. Well read, they've been good at that. Alan gets it back. Maradona. Kane. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now it's Vidal. Kane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. Time to deliver. Alan. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos gets it back. Maradona. Now it's Mane. He's away. And Dijk does well there, alert. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's looked long this time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Van Dijk. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Towering header! He scores! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Crawley grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and shakes the shoots!
Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well, they can break here. Dembele. And it's Kane. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Vidal looking to get on the end of this. Mane. Ronaldinho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Throw in. Kane has a hit. Ronaldinho. Forward it goes. Dembele. Matic. And it's Maradona. Felipe Melo tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Alan floats one over. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Batistuta. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dembele. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now it's Mane. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Richarlison up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldinho. Beautifully done. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alan. Ronaldinho. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. He's picked him out. Well positioned to make that interception. He's left his man. Going for goal! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area.
And the finish! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dembele is fouled. Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. Header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Maradona. Richarlison going through, and it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Mane. He's pinged one through here. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's played him through. Felipe Melo does well to read it and intercepts.
Crawley can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now surely. Vidal cut out in the nick of time. Richarlison out for a throw. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Tricky, but I'll go for Felipe Melo, who plays a defensive midfielder with aggression and stubbornness, but will also join the attack if the chance arises. And he's much more than a one-trick pony, as most Brazilians tend to be.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. A really good feat. He's got away. A chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar. Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Good it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And
Firmino! And a second time! They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ronaldinho goes looking, and it's Vidal. Hazard. He's made certain that won't get through. Ronaldinho. Forward it goes. Played back in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Salah. Felipe Melo. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's cut it out. And the finish! In it goes! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Zanetti. Neymar. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Good ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed hits one! There it is!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And Messi! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Half-time, so we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Neymar plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Zanetti. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Batistuta. He could be in here. Batistuta goes through the middle. Oh, it's Batistuta. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's just a... Zanetti conceives a free kick for that. Van Dijk, come back to the keeper. Fernandinho for Pastathopoulos. Fernandinho. And it's Salah. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Going through. Firmino. Chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looking to break out here. Now it's Hazard. Alan cuts it out. Robertson. Van Dijk. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Firmino hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
England plays it out to the wing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Robertson. Now it's Neymar. And this has gone, presumably, for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to...
The shot's on! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Nainggolan. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got away. And a shot! They've done it!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's left his man. He's had a go! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Up to meet it! And that's a real chance missed.
Neymar was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Messi. Ronaldinho. Can he dig? Shakes to shoot. It's in. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Loose. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.